What's going on, mi gente? Welcome back to another episode of Miguelito To Toe, where we talk boxing, life, and everything in between. I'm your host, Miguel, and today we're talking about something real, something a lot of people don't understand until they're already in too deep. Why do boxing promotion companies fail? And trust me, most of them do. See, from the outside looking in, promoting fights looks easy. You book a venue, you get some fighters, sell some tickets. Boom, you're a promoter, right? Nah, it don't work like that. Let's break it down. First, money kills most promoters before anything else. A lot of people come into boxing thinking it's fast money, but it's the opposite. You gotta pay fighters, win or lose. You gotta pay for the venue, the refs, the judges, insurance, medicals, sanctioning fees. And if your event flops, that money is gone. There's no league backing you like in football or basketball. You don't got the NFL or the NBA holding you down. It's all on you. Second, no stars, no business. Boxing is a star driven sport. If people don't care about your fighters, they're not buying tickets. Simple. That's why big companies like Top Rank or Matchroom Boxing stay winning. They build fighters into names. But small promoters, they build a fighter, and the moment that fighter gets hot, boom, they gone. Signed somewhere else, and now you back to zero. Third, how you treat fighters matters. This game is smaller than people think. You do one fighter dirty, underpay them, mess up their opportunity, word spreads fast. Next thing you know, managers don't want to deal with you, trainers don't trust you, and now you can't even build a card. Fourth, marketing or lack of it. You can have the best fights, but if nobody knows, it don't exist. Some promoters rely on flyers and word of mouth. Meanwhile, others are building stories, posting content, making fans care. That's what separates average from elites. Look at Golden Boy Promotions. They don't just sell fights, they sell emotion. Fifth, depending on one way to make money. If your whole business depends on ticket sales, you're already losing. You need sponsors, streaming, content, branding. Because one bad night at the gate can shut everything down. Six, boxing politics. Yeah, this one right here. This is where a lot of people get lost. You're dealing with organizations like the WBC and the WBA. Rankings, mandatories, fees. You might have a whole event planned, and then boom, politics changes everything. Seventh, inconsistency. You can't disappear in boxing. If you throw in one show every 8 months, fans forget you. Fighters stay inactive. Momentum dies. Consistency builds your name. Eighth, legal problems. Bad contracts, handshake deals, miscommunication. All of that turns into lawsuits real quick. And once that money tied up in court, it's over. And last but not least, trying to be big too fast. This is the one that kills dreams. New promoters want to come in and compete with companies like PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, right away. Big venues, big fights, big risk. Instead of building local, growing slow, developing fighters, they gamble everything and lose it all in one night. So, what's the lesson in all of this? Boxing promotion ain't about just putting fights together, it's about building people, managing risk, playing the long game. And I'm gonna say this, if you're really serious about becoming a promoter, start small. Build your fighters from the ground up. Take care of them and document everything. Because your story, that's your biggest asset. That's it for today's episode of Miguelito To Toe. If you're rocking with the content, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Peace.